thought you weren't coming until 4. Oh, and this is your lovely wife? So you'd like to see over that house now, would you, Chico? All right, well, since you're upstairs already.
Him and his floozy. I'll break this over their heads.
Let's stop downstairs.
Who are these creatures?
I'm sorry about this. I don't know who she is. No connection to the house, I assure you. This good lady with the sardines on the other hand.
No other hands, not on my sardines. This time I'm eating them.
Is fully occupied with her sardines, so perhaps the toilet facilities would be
Blacken,
arranged.
who are these people?
We get them all the time, love. They're just Arab sheets.
I'm sorry about this, but in here...
Arab sheets?
In here we have...
Ballcocks, Governor, your ballcocks are gone.
Irish sheets! Irish linen sheets on my own bed!
In the study, however...
Devils. You give me that sheet, you devil. Oh, and there she stands for all the world to see.
It's you.
It's her!
It's my little girl. It's our little Vicky, who ran away from home. We never thought we'd see her again.
What are you doing here like this?
What are you doing here like that?
Me? I'm taking our files on tax evasion to inland revenue in Basingstoke. So where's my other sheet?
House of Heavenly Peace, I rent it. Hold on, I know that face. You're not a sheik, you're that sex maniac.
Oh, yes, it's my husband!
What? Wowzers.
You take all the clean sheets.
What? Wowzers. Wowzers.
You snatched my bath mat!
What?
Oh, you tossed me aside like a broken china doll!
And the capital, you've got
Put
your trousers on.
my little girl down in Basingstoke. Stop.
Stop.
It's a question of authenticity, Freddie Conway. Do Arab potentates wear trousers underneath their robes? I don't know. Maybe they do. But not round their ankles, Freddie. Not round their ankles!
Sorry, it's just really hard to do a fast change without a dresser.
Okay, get Tim to help you. Where is he, Tim? Get Tim. Where's Tim? Tim? Come on, Tim. Tim!
Sorry?
Oh, yes, you're acting.
I must have dropped off down there.
Never mind, Tim.
Do something?
Let it pass. We'll just struggle through on our own. While Tim has to sleep behind the sofa, while the rest of us run round with our trousers round our ankles. Okay, Freddie. You'll just have to do the best you can, Freddie. Some other problem, Freddie?
As long as we're stopped anyway.
Why did I ask?
You know how stupid I am about plot.
I know, Freddie.
I'm just may I ask one more silly question.
All my studies in world drama lie at your disposal.
I still don't understand why the Sheik just happens to be Philip's doctor.
Because he comes in, and we all think, ooh, and then we're all like, oh, and then that's the joke.
I see that.
Oh, and Freddie, my sweet, the rest of the plot depends on it.
I see that. It is rather a coincidence, isn't it?
It is rather a coincidence. Until you realize that there was an earlier draft of the play, now unfortunately lost to us, in which the author makes it clear that Philip's father, as a very young man, had traveled extensively in the Middle East.
I see.
You see?
Yes, that's very interesting.
I thought you'd like that.
Will the audience get it?
You must tell them, Freddie, looks, gestures. That's what acting's all about, okay?
Okay, thank you, Lloyd, thank you.
And it will be all the more powerful when you do it with no trousers.
Of course.
Can we just finish the act, please? From Belinda's beautiful line, you toss me aside like a broken china doll. I'm being so clever. Now, dear, what's going to be left of this show when I've gone off to do Richard III and you're all up there on your own? Right? You toss me aside like a broken china doll.
You tossed me aside like a broken china doll.
What?
And what you're doing with my little girl down in Basingstoke, I won't ask. But I'll tell you one thing, Vicky.
you make the play up as you go along. But we don't want that type of thing here now, do we? Not when the author has provided us with a very considered and polished line of his own. Not at 1 o'clock in the morning. Not 2 lines away from the end of Act 1. Not when we're just about to have a coffee break before we all drop dead of exhaustion. We merely want to hear the line. What's that? That's all. Nothing else. I'm not being unreasonable, am I? Exit? Does it say exit? Oh dear, she's going to wash her lenses away.
Heavy with the sauce, I thought.
I thought it was going to be Poppy when he finally,
Yeah, it usually is Poppy. Isn't it, Poppy?
I suppose that was all my fault.
But why pick on,
Yeah, why Brooke?
Well, I thought it was kind of sweet, actually.
Sweet.
I mean, trying to pretend that they're not having a little thing together.
A little thing, Lloyd and Brooke?
Didn't you know?
Brooke and Lloyd?
Where do you think they've been all
You
weekend?
mean that's where he was when poor old Tim put the...
Set up back to front.
Here they come.
All is forgotten. I was irresistible.
I think I'm going to be sick!
Oh, for heaven's sake!
Oh, dear.
That's something I didn't know. I think I'm going to faint.
Oh, here, love, sit down.
Quick,
Sit down.
I think that's something she didn't know.
2 weeks rehearsal, that's all we've had is 2 weeks.
Whatever next.
It's most exciting.
Here he comes. Is she all right, love?
She'll be okay. Something she ate, probably.
Yeah, this one's also feeling a little,
I'm feeling a bit, myself. I think I'm going to
faint?
Or be sick.
need that coffee break.
I think we're overdoing it just a little bit here, love.
Can we just have the last line of the act, please?
Well, that's fine. Me? But I'll tell you one thing, Vicky.
What's that?
When all around is strife and uncertainty, there's nothing like lying.
A good old-fashioned plate of sardines!
What did she say?
A good old-fashioned plate of...
A good old-fashioned plate of...
Sardines! Cut!
Oh!
Cast members all signed this for you, so this is a keepsake. Alright? So enjoy the second act of Noises Off.
Act 1, places please, your calls, Miss Otley, Miss Ashton, Mr. Lejeune, Mr. Fellows, Miss Blair. Act 1, places please.
Well, maybe Act 1 places is what we'll get. What do you think?
Oh, Dottie will pull herself together now that we've called places, now that she knows she only has 5 minutes to be on stage. Won't she?
Will she?
You know what Dottie's like.
We've only been on the road for a month. We just got to Miami Beach. I mean, what's it going to be like by the time we get to Cleveland?
Only she'd speak.
Well, if only she'd unlock her dressing room door. Look, if Putty won't go on,
Won't go on.
if she won't,
She will.
of course she will.
Won't she?
I'm sure she will. But if she doesn't,
Oh, she must.
she will. She will. But if she didn't,
I'd only have 5 minutes to change. Oh, 4 minutes.
hopefully she'd say something.
Oh, I'll have another go. It takes your mind off your own problems anyway.
Has she gone?
Floyd, I didn't know you were coming today.
I wasn't, I haven't.
Anyway, thank God you're here.
I'm not here, I'm in New York. I'm in the middle of rehearsing Richard III.
Dottie and Gary.
I don't want anyone to know I'm in.
Dottie and Gary.
I just want 2 hours alone and undisturbed with Brooke in her dressing room between shows. Then I'm on the 7:25 back to New York. This is for Brooke. Put it somewhere safe. Make sure Selston doesn't get his hands on it.
Right. So they've had some kind of fight.
Good. There's a little flower shop across the road from the stage door. I want you to buy some very large and expensive looking flowers.
Right. So Dottie's locked herself in the
Make
dressing
sure
room.
Poppy doesn't see them.
No. Oh, and she won't speak to anyone.
First house closes at 5, yes? Second house at 7:30.
Lloyd, that's what I'm trying to tell you. There may not even be a show.
She hasn't walked already.
Well, no one knows what she's doing. She's locked herself in her dressing room and she won't speak to anyone.
You've called places.
Yes.
I can't do it in 5 minutes. It's not physically possible.
She's had bust-ups with Gary before.
Brooke's had a bust-up with Gary.
Not Brooke. Dottie.
Oh, Dottie.
Oh, then they had that famous bust-up the week before last when we were playing Pittsburgh.
Right, you told me on the phone.
And then she went on with that journalist and...
Journalist, yes, I know.
Did you know Gary threatened to kill him?
Killed him, yes, I know. But listen, don't worry about Dottie. She's got money in the show.
Well, now it's happened again. Look, 2 o'clock this morning, I'm woken up by this great banging on my door. It's Gary. Do I know where Dottie is? Well, she hasn't come home.
Tim, let me tell you something about my life. I've got the Duke of Buckingham on the phone with me every hour after rehearsal complaining when the Duke of Gloucester is sucking boiled sweets through his speeches. The Duke of Clarence is off the entire week doing a commercial for Pepsi. And Richard himself, would you believe it? Richard III has now gone down with a back problem. I keep getting messages from Brooke that she's unhappy here. And now she's got herself a doctor's certificate for nervous exhaustion. She's going for a walk. And I don't have time to find and rehearse another Vicky. I just have one afternoon while Richard is fitted for a surgical brace to cure Brooke of her nervous exhaustion with no medical aids, except a little whiskey. You've got the whiskey, a few flowers, you've got the money for the flowers, and a certain faded charm. So I haven't come to the theatre to hear about other people's problems. I've come to be taken out of myself and preferably not put back again.
Yes, but Lloyd!
Have you done the front of house calls?
Oh, front of the house calls.
And don't let Poppy see those flowers.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 3 minutes.
We're going to be so late.
What, no luck?
Melinda's having a go now. I haven't even started front of house calls. Money? What's that for?
Oh, nothing.
Whiskey?
Oh.
Where did you find that?
I found it just
Up here?
Yeah.
You mean Selson's hiding around the stage now?
I don't know.
I'll take it and hide it in the ladies' bathroom. At least he won't look there. No? You know what Dottie's like when she's like this. Freddie's trying now. Oh no! He's hiding them around the stage now. No?
No. Oh, dear.
You didn't try for very long, my precious.
Oh, well.
Oh, he's hiding them on stage now.
No, well, Gary came rushing out of his dressing room in this great state. I couldn't quite understand what he was saying, you know. I often feel with Gary, I must have missed something somewhere, because, you know, stupid I am about that kind of thing. I think he was saying he wanted to kill me. Well, I better leave him to it. I don't want to make things worse. I mean, he's all right, isn't he?
Oh, Gary? Anything but by the sound of it.
But he's going on.
Gary? Gary's going on. Well, of course he's going on. What's all this about Gary not going on?
Well, yes, because if you have to go on for Gary, then Poppy can't go on for Dottie. Because if Poppy goes on for Dottie, you have to be on book.
Oh my God.
Money.
Money.
You're waving money around.
Oh. Well, this is for, oh my.
Well, she's a really funny woman, Dottie, so up and down. She was perfectly all right last night.
Last night.
Yeah, she took me for a drink after the show at some club she knows about.
She was with you. You were with her.
Yeah, she was being very sympathetic about all my troubles.
She's not going to sink her teeth into you. I won't let her.
Oh, no. She couldn't have been nicer. In fact, after we went back to my hotel room for a cup of coffee, she told me all about her troubles. We sat there until 3 o'clock this morning. I don't know what the guy from room service thought.
And another thing?
Nothing else, my
Where's
sweet.
Selston?
Turns out that it's Freddie here who's the cause of all Selston.
He's not in the dressing room.
Oh, I'm a guest.
Oh, front of house calls.
You do the calls, all for Selston.
What shall I do?
Absolutely nothing at all.
Right.
You've done quite enough already, my pet.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 3 minutes.
Wants to kill someone.
Selston wants to kill someone?
Gary. Selston.
He's gone.
Not again.
Flowers.
Oh, well, I got these for,
Tim, that was so sweet of you.
well,
Wasn't that sweet of him?
That's very charming.
I'll just go look in the bar. Hold these?
I'll take those. Oh, front of the house calls. Hold these.
I think Poppy's already done with it.
Well, she did 2 minutes, did she? I'll give them 1 minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 1 minute.
I think she said so.
Hold it.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 2 minutes.
Any luck?
No, but I found yet another bottle.
Oh, dear.
Hidden in the ladies' bathroom.
Good Lord.
I'll take it. Hide it.
He's not at the bar.
No, he's hanging around ladies' bathrooms.
Well, then I try to get the spare gear on.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 2 minutes.
It's already given them 2 minutes.
He gave them 2 minutes. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 1
What
minute.
the hell is going on?
Cow.
I didn't know you were here.
I'm not here. I'm in New York. But I can't listen to 1 minute, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 3 minutes.
My sweet, we're having great dramas back here.
We're having great dramas out there. This is the matinee, honey. There's senior citizens out there. The curtain will rise in 3 minutes. We all stop for the gents. The curtain will rise in 1 minute. We all stop running out again. We don't know which way we're going.
But Lloyd, I've got to have a talk with you.
Of course, honey, of course. Looking forward to it.
You got my message?
Many, many messages.
Why didn't you answer?
I did. I have. I'm here.
Lloyd, I need to tell you something.
Go on, then.
Well, I went to the doctor today and
But later, yes?
You
Later.
got another one
in your dressing room.
in your dressing room? It's getting completely out of control.
I'll take it. Hide it.
I'll take it, thank you.
Lloyd! Lloyd?
Got it in one.
You got my message?
Anne came running, honey. Anne came running.
Lloyd, we've got to have a talk.
We're going to have a talk, my love.
When?
Later, yes? Later. Flowers? Oh, yes. Sorry.
Tim got them for me.
Tim got them for you.
Yes, to cheer me up. Listen, Lloyd,
Nothing more, thank you. Strangle Tim for me when you see him.
Oh, what about Dottie?
I don't want to hear about
And
Dottie.
Gary.
Not about Gary either.
What about Selston?
Listen, I think this show is beyond the help of a director. You just do it. And I'll sit out there in the audience with my bag of toffees and enjoy it, okay? 1 minute was the last call. If your memory goes back that far.
Lloyd, wait! Excuse me! I've got to have a talk with... Oh.
Girls, please.
I have a good mind to put my coat on and walk out of that door right here and now.
I'm sure if you're not feeling up to going on, that Poppy'd be more than happy to do it on your behalf.
I beg your pardon? Honestly.
No, Brooke, you sit down and do your meditations. Poppy, you go see what's happening with Gary and Dottie. Ready? My sweet precious.
Did I say something wrong?
Selston, my sweet, where have you been?
Are you all right? Oh, dear.
We've been looking for you everywhere.
Yes, everywhere, out in front, in the manager's office, even in the bar. There's no sign of him.
He's looking for you in the dressing room.
Oh, yes, big shindig going on down there. I thought Tim ought to know about it.
My love, I think he's heard.
Oh, yes, heard everything. He really went for her. Oh, I know when you've got your eye on someone, is it?
Oh, Dottie's got her eye on someone.
I've seen you creeping off into corners with that poor half-wit.
Which poor halfwit?
Never mind, my love.
Not Tim.
No.
Now, who else is there besides me?
I think they're coming.
They're coming?
They're coming. Oh, I knew they wouldn't.
And you're here.
Yes, every word.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The performance is about to begin.
They're coming.
Oh, and we found Selston.
How'd you get here?
Here, through the walls.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The
Oh, I've
performance
done
is about...
I've done it.
You've done it? You mean you've done it? About to begin?
Yes, about to begin.
It's about to begin at any moment.
Lloyd's gonna choke on his toffees.
The walls are very thin, you see. I'm absolutely sick to death of it, she said. Am I setting a bit of a trend here?
Understudy rehearsal, my love.
Oh, yes. Gary, yes, very timely, very timely. You're trying to give a poor fellow a leg up.
Gary, my sweet.
Or maybe it was a leg over.
Are you all right?
What's he saying?
Oh, he's not saying anything, Selston, my
Oh,
sweet.
very sensible. Best not to stir it up. I've seen you giving him little nods and smiles. That's what he kept saying.
Oh, Dottie, my love.
And she emerges. Come on, old girl, you're on.
Are you all right?
Is she all right?
She's fine.
All right. Everyone?
Little hugs and squeezes.
Hurt enough?
Look, Dottie, look, Gary, I'm not going to make any great speeches here, but we do all have to go out there and give a performance, and, well...
Oh, we can't do it in silence, my loves. We're going to have to speak to each other.
What's the house like?
Oh, that's the spirit.
Well done, Dottie.
Well, it's quite good for a matinee.
There's quite
Poppy. Some of those old folks out there haven't long to go.
Right. Quiet backstage then, please.
Hold it a minute, Poppy. Let me just say one thing.
Well, let me say one thing.
Sardines!
Oh, sardines!
Right. Music cue 1 then?
Now what?
We're just going up.
They've been waiting out there for an hour. They've gone quiet. They think someone's died.
I'm sorry, Lloyd. I was just saying a few words to everyone.
Freddie, have you ever thought about having a brain transplant?
Wrong moment. I see that now.
Is there anyone else that has thoughts they feel they must communicate?
Not now,
What?
of course, but later, later.
And you bought these flowers for Poppy?
No? Well, yes.
And you didn't buy any flowers for me?
No. Well, no.
Tim, have you ever heard of such a thing as a jealous rage?
Yes? Yes.
Then take $10 of your own money, go to the florist, and buy some flowers for me.
But we're just going up and I've got to run the show.
Don't worry about the show. Concentrate on the floral arrangements. Bought them for Poppy. You two could have Freddie's own brain. You can have half each.
Oh, dear.
Oh, don't cry, Poppy love.
Let's just get the old bus on the road, shall we?
Standing by, please. Next, stand by.
Damn it!
Oh, quiet backstage.
Hush, love, hush.
The music cue 1 go. Curtain open. It's no good you going on. I don't bring sardines and answer the phone. I've only got 1 pair of feet. Hello? Yes, but there's no one here, love. No, Mr. Brain's not here. He lives here, yes. But he don't live here now because he lives in Spain. Mr. Philip Brain, that's right. The one who writes the plays, that's him. Only now he writes them in Spain. No, she's in Spain too. They're all in Spain. There's no one here. Am I in Spain? No, I'm not in Spain, dear. I look after the house all day. But I go home at 1 o'clock on Wednesdays. Only today I've got a nice plate of sardines to put my feet up with. Because it's the royal, what's it called on the telly? The royal, where's the paper? And if it has to do with letting the house, then you'll have to ring the house agents. Because they're the agents for the house. It's a squire, at the No, they're not in Spain. They're next to the phone in Scotty. Squire, oh, no. Always the same, isn't it? Soon as you take the weight off your feet, down it all comes on your head.
I have a housekeeper, yes, but this is her afternoon off, so we've got the place entirely to ourselves. I'll just check. Hello, anyone at home?
No, there's no one here. So how do you think?
Only a handful, really.
Daddy!
Now I've lost the sardines.
I'm sorry, I thought no one was here.
I'm not here, I'm off. Only it's the royal, where they wear the hats and they're all covered in fruit and... Who are you?
I'm from the agents. Just dropped in to go into a few things. Check some of the measurements. Do 1 or 2 odd jobs. Oh, and a client. I'm showing a prospective tenant over their house.
What's wrong with this door?
She's thinking of renting it. Her interest is definitely aroused.
That's not the bedroom.
The bedroom? No! That's the downstairs bathroom in WC Suite. And this is the housekeeper, Mrs. Crockett.
Clack it, dear, clack it. Only now I've lost the newspaper.
Alice.
That's all right. We don't want television, do we?
Only she's been in the family for generations.
Great, come on then. I've got to be in Basingstoke by 4.
Perhaps we should just have a glass of champagne.
We'll take it up with us.
Yes, well,
And don't let my files out of sight.
no, only...
What?
Well,
Huh?
she has been in the family for generations.
Sardines, sardines. And it's not for me to say, of course, dear. Only I will say just this. Don't think twice about it. Take the plunge. You'll really enjoy it here.
Oh, great.
And really enjoy having you too. And won't we love?
Oh, well,
Terrific.
Sardines, sardines. You have to put your feet up on an empty stomach, have you?
You see, she thinks it's great. She's even making us sardines.
well,
I think she's terrific.
terrific.
So, which way?
All right, before she goes back with the sardines.
Up here?
Yes, yes.
In here?
Yes, yes, yes.
It's another bathroom!
Ah, no, no, no! I mean in here.
Ooh, black sheets!
Oh, that's the linen closet.
Can't even get the door open.
No, it's Mrs. Clackett's afternoon off, remember?
Oh,
Oh,
bottle in my hands.
You come in here in the dark with all black sheets and things.
Someone in the bathroom filling hot water bottles.
Why did I lock the door? Why did you lock the door?
What? Don't panic, don't panic! There's a perfectly rational explanation for all this.
You wait here. Can't stand here looking like that. Wait in the study. Study, study, study.
Ah!
Roger, there's a strange belly in there.
Ah! Darling, I know this is going to sound silly.
Darling, if we're not going to bed, I'm going to clear out the attic.
I can't come to bed. You take it.
Darling, why don't you put the sardines down?
Darling, I'm stuck to the sardines.
Darling, don't play the fool. Get that bubble marked poison in the downstairs loo. That eats through anything.
You were really stuck with a problem. But this is ridiculous. But this is ridiculous!
Oh, but sometimes it makes me want to sit down and weep. What do I think I used to do tonight? Well, I remember I used to do cold calls. What am I doing now? Breaking into picture matters. So, what are they offering? One microwave oven. Quick, hardly worth it. Junk. Junk. You resist? Oh, where's this? No, they all say the same thing.
They all say the same thing.
It's hard to adjust to retirement.
Adjust to retirement!
Hard to assess a requirement. Previous history of paranormal phenomena.
Oh, yes, dear.
I mean, has anything ever dematerialized before? Has anything ever known about?
Known about? There's no concerns on their own true fate. Just like they do in any house.
I'd better warn the prospective tenant. She's inspecting the study. There's a man in there.
No, there's no one in the house, love.
Look, look. He's searching for something.
Can't see no one.
Can't see him? This is extraordinary. And where's my prospective tenant? I left her in there. She's gone. My prospective tenant has disappeared. Oh my God!
Now what?
There!
Where?
The sardines!
Oh, the sardines.
You can't see the sardines.
I can see the sardines. And I can see the way they're going, too.
I'm not letting these sardines out of my hands. But where's my prospective tenant?
I'm going to be opening sardines all night. I'll be in and out of there like a cuckoo on a clock.
Vicky! Vicky!
No, I miss the violence. I miss having other human beings around to terrify.
Where's she gone? Vicky!
It's nice to hear a bit of shouting and screaming around you. All this silence gets you down.
Vicky! Vicky!
Well, you never talking to yourself.
Darling, this stuff that eats through anything, eats through trousers. It eats through trousers. You don't think it goes on and eats through. Listen, darling, I think I'd better get these trousers off. Darling, I think I can feel it. I think it's eating through absolutely everything.
There's something evil in this house.
Oh my God,
He's back!
I must go.
Stay!
I won't.
Speak!
Only in the presence of my head.
Only the presence of you. Hold on, you're not from the other world.
Yes, my family.
You're some kind of intruder.
Nice to meet you. I mean, hello, son.
No, you're not. You're some kind of sex maniac. You've done something ridiculous. Straight downstairs.
Are you all right?
This is plainly a matter for the police. Police!
I think I'll be running along.
Come back! Hello, police? Someone has broken into my house. Or rather, someone has broken into someone's house. No, but he's a sex maniac. I left a young woman here, and what's happened to her? No one knows. And what's happened to her am I saying? I'm saying, let's say no more about it. Well, put something on.
I haven't got anything.
But there must be something in the bathroom. Bring the sardines.
Bring the sardines!
Now I'll get the upstairs going over for them.
A bath mat?
It's better than nothing.
I can't go around in front of our taxpayers wearing a bath mat.
I'll check the bedroom, you check the other bathroom!
Darling, help! Who are you?
Roger, the sign of an opera now!
Oh, darling, I'm finding such lovely things. Do you remember this taste?
Where have you been? I've been going. Look at the state I'm in. Darling, honestly. She just burst into the room and her dress fell off.
Put the sheet on for the moment while I see if there's something in the attic.
One pair of those taps. Oh my God! Fixing the taps. Taps everywhere.
I found your dress. It came flying out of the attic at me.
Darling, I've got her dress stuck to my head now.
Another intruder.
I'm just doing the taps.
Attacks? Not attacks on women.
I'll try anything, Governor, but I'll do the taps in the bath.
Sex maniacs everywhere. Where's Vicky? Vicky!
People everywhere, I'm off. Tax on women, I don't know. To put a tax on anything these days.
If I can't find her, you're going to be in trouble, you see.
WC, I'll fix it.
Vicky! Upstairs already.
Him and his floozy. I'll break this over their heads.
Let's start downstairs. I'm sorry about this. I don't know who she is. No connection to the house, I assure you.
No, thank you, naughty my saltines, because this time I'm eating them.
But in here,
Arab sheets.
in here we have,
Ballcocks, Governor, your ballcocks are gone.
we have him.
You give me that sheet, you devil.
It's my little girl. As far as I could see before she went. Our little Vicky that ran away from home. I thought I'd never see her again.
So where's my other sheet?
Ah, a house of enemy keys. I rent it.
Hold on, I know that face. He isn't a sheep, he's that sex maniac.
What you're up to with my little girl down at Basingstoke, I won't ask. And I'll tell you one thing, Vicky.
What's that, Dad?
When all around is strife and uncertainty, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned...
have a baby!
What? Good old-fashioned plate of gravy.
Cotton, perhaps?
Oh!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Historic State Theater here in Cleveland, Ohio, for tonight's performance of Nothing On. Now, we apologize for the slight delay in starting tonight, which is due to the circumstances that...
Hands on Freddy, all right?
You're the one with your hands on Freddy.
Due to the circumstances
You don't own him, you know.
beyond our control.
Ow!
And we ask you to bear with us for a moment while we deal with her, with them, with the circumstances. I should perhaps say that with tonight's performance of the play, our long and highly successful
Ladies
tour...
and gentlemen, we apologize for the delay in starting tonight, which is due to
Don't
circumstances
you
which
dare!
which have been brought under control.
Our long and highly successful tour is on its very last legs. Its very last leg. So thank you for your
Thank you for your
cooperation and understanding. I sincerely trust that there will be no other hiccups, no other holdups. So please, ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy the show this evening.
It's no good you going on. I can't pick sardines up off the floor and answer the phone. Oh, I've only got one leg. Hello? Yes, but there's no one here, love. No, Mr. Brent's not here. He lives here, yes, but he don't live here now because he lives in Spain. Mr. Philip Brent, that's right, the one that writes the plays. Why he wants to get mixed up in plays, God only knows. He'd be safer off in the lion's cage at the zoo. Oh no, she's in Spain too. They're all in Spain. There's no one here, love. Am I in Spain? Oh no, I'm not in Spain, love. I look after the house for them. But I go home at 1 o'clock on Wednesdays. Only, today I've got a nice plate of sardines to put my feet up with. Because it's the royal, oh, you know, what do they call it on the telly? The royal, oh, you know. And if it has to do with letting the house, then you'll have to call the house agents. Because they're the agents for the house. It's, Squire Ackham and,